It's Saturday, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to take you through an upper body session with my coach Zach. He's going to PT me. I'm going to train at EMF the Rang, and yes, got my fit on. I'm so keen. I love training with him. He pushes me so hard, and it's like one of the last sessions of this training block, and then we start a new one, so go into a deload next week. But yeah, I'm keen. I'm a little bit sore, like my back's a little bit sore. I don't know, I must have slept fucking weird, but yeah, got a little bit of makeup on because I want to look nice for the video, and we're probably going to get some pickies. I think we're doing mic'd up as well, so that should be fun. And then a bit of a Q&A with Zach as well, so you guys can get to know him. But yeah, come along for the ride, and I'll see you guys soon. Quick intro.
Yo, what up? So what are we doing? We filming upper body?
Yeah, upper body.
Upper body session going down.
Yeah.
And starting with pull-ups. So
sick.
Hey, good. Yeah.
Mic'd up. We got pull-ups first. We're going straight into it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. So you got seven. 7 is the most you've done with 1
is
kilo.
It? Yeah. Fuck.
So we might just AMRAP body weight.
Yeah, okay.
As your body weight comes up as well.
I know, it's been getting harder.
So what I would normally suggest, if you, do you have a scale at your gym, when you go there normally? Is there a scale at your gym?
I think so, yeah.
So normally, if I do pull-ups in my session, I'll weigh myself before I do it, and I'll enter that weight in as my weight that I'm doing.
Oh, with the body weight?
So instead of just adding 1 kilo, I check my weight, whatever I'm wearing, and then make sure, okay, if I'm 70 kilos, 70 is what I'm doing. Because you might have had more food or whatever. You go to do pull-ups and you're 72 kilos because it's more.
Yeah,
you know what
true.
I mean?
Do you add the dumbbell on top?
You add the dumbbell to it. So
okay.
if you weigh in at 70 kilos and then you're doing a 2 kilo dumbbell with 72, so then you can actually see the progression like that as well.
Okay, all right. Oh my god, 9! Fuck. Alright guys, we have...
Yeah, what do we got? We got
single arm pull down.
Single arm pull down?
Yeah.
But we've adjusted this setup a little bit. Gussie was sitting out here, it was very unstable.
Yeah.
So we're grabbing onto the pole, a little bit of support.
So on 27, did I do?
27, you got 8. 8 reps.
Did I? Oh, you checked?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn.
Oh my god, that was hard.
That was tough, eh?
God damn. Other side.
When you're getting to the bottom portion of your rep there, do you feel like you're getting a good contraction there?
Yeah, I can feel it there. Yeah.
Right there in the lat?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool.
Okay, do you think I'm pulling low enough, to my hip?
If we go too low, then we're going to start to, it's just rear delt.
Yeah.
Versus when you're obviously very lat focused, he is fine. But yeah, if we're coming too far back or down, it's just going to be rear delt. So
I'll try and pull to my hip, that's what I think about. Yeah. No, that feels a lot better, because I feel as I just get close to fail, I really like to...
Praise on yeah.
Grip you for D-Live.
Solid.
Yeah, that was good. Slay, that was fucking hard. All right, guys, we're doing the barbell shoulder press seated. I love these. Kind of looks like 40 kilos, but unfortunately it's not. It's 35, so.
Tell us how it's done, eh?
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
3, 2, 1. Yep. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice control. Steady. Go. 1. 3. Nice. 4. Nice. One more. Last one. Control. Go. Push. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Finish. Control down. Done. Nice.
Oh my god.
It's fucking hard.
I fucking choked myself out. We have, what are they called? Lying face
yeah,
pulls.
we've got lying face pulls. A bit of an interesting one.
Yeah.
Interesting setup.
Yeah.
But good.
It's a bit of a weird one to get into.
Yeah. 1 more, I hope you did. Good, get it right back. Face pulls, depending, because obviously now that's quite heavy for you. These are quite strong, right? So that actually like pulls you away from the bench.
Yeah, it's pulling me up, yeah.
Right? So on the lat pull down, so you go, I'll show you.
Alright guys, we're giving a different variation a go. You're going to be stronger in these?
Yeah, because you have like, you're moving around less as well. So slightly lean back. Yep, get into that position there. And then elbows and hands high. Yep, nice, good. Yep, so steady. Nice.
Seated ladle machine.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice. Control, steady. Start pause. Yep.
Nice. Woo. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Dying. We've got ab conscious on the decline. We'll have to get a thing for the thumbnail like this.
Do you normally hold this? Do you hold this like this?
I remember you said hold it on your chest.
Yeah.
I think last time I was holding it like this, so I could hold it on my chest.
I'll show you. Pass it out. Grab it like this.
Oh, okay.
And hold it really, yeah. Because it makes it so much easier for you to like hold on to. Because when you go, if you do start going up to like 10, 12, 20, whatever.
Oh, I'm going to have to.
It gets really hard. So this is the easiest way to hold it. Feels a little bit awkward at first, but it's sweet. So switch. And then I exhale at the top, and then I start breathing in as I'm going down. So breathe in, and then just start full breath. Yes, that's good. Yep. Pop it all up. One more. Last one. Get it? Go.
Oh my god. Wait. I'm like, I don't even want to be a guy watching me doing that. Like, the veins popping out of my head.
It's your hinge profile picture.
All right, guys, Q&A. We don't really have a good setup here.
Am I in the frame here or not?
Yeah, you are. Sitting on the ground. All right, we've got some questions. Now, I've been demolished, so... fuck, let me go...
Cassie's putting me on the spot here.
Yeah, he doesn't know any of these questions. I chat GPT these questions. No, they're pretty good. I'll
probably butcher it, but whatever.
I was like, give me 5 questions to ask my coach. Oh, okay. Fuck. Hopefully I saved him, eh? This one's going to put you a coach hat on. What's the biggest mistake you see women making when trying to get toned?
Okay. There's quite a few, to be honest. I mean, I think in terms of just general population, most people just don't understand what's required in order to get toned, which is obviously building muscle, losing fat. Yeah. But I mean, the biggest mistakes I see people make if they do understand that is probably just pushing things too hard, too fast. Like, for example, for a fat loss phase, they just super low calorie, heaps of cardio, really lightweight training. Like, that's a big one too, is like modifying their training when they are in a fat loss phase to get toned. And they're doing like really high reps. You've probably seen that before. Yeah. Maybe you've done that in the past.
Yeah, that was me before.
Yeah. So I think like still prioritizing like strength training, progressive overload, like making sure the foundations are there. But that would have to be the biggest one I've seen. It's like, high reps, 100%. Shit house. How
do you approach training differently for women who want to build curves versus just lose weight?
Okay, for who want to build curves, this is an interesting one. I think, I think anything that, whenever it comes to building in any sense, is definitely making sure you're in a surplus, right? Because, I mean, you can go to the gym for as long as you want, do the best sessions, whatever, but if you don't have the right nutrition to back it up and eat enough calories to actually build the shape, you're not going to get that. But yeah, I would say like that's probably the biggest one, is just making sure you're eating enough calories, you're in a surplus to build the shape, 100%. Right? So, and you're in the build right now.
My training hasn't changed that much. It's just literally the calories and the volume. That's literally it.
Absolutely, yeah. And when you are focusing on building shape, obviously being in a surplus, you can handle more volume, you can train harder. But yeah, I would say that's the biggest thing, is like, 100%. Yeah.
What was your first impression of me as a client? Be honest.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Man, to be honest, I was actually pretty stoked because obviously, you know, when I look at how you present yourself you seem to be more switched on than maybe other people, whatever, have more experience, which is good. And I love to work with people who have a lot of experience, because normally when you're like stuck trying to get to the next level, I like to jump in and help take you there. But first impression, I would say, was like actually really good. I thought, here we go. Here's someone who trains hard, looks after themselves. But yeah, I was really keen. But yeah, it was good for the most part. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it was good.
No. What's one fitness myth you wish would disappear forever?
To be honest, probably that creatine makes you bloated.
Oh my God.
This fucking girl just decided to tell me, well, how far were we? 12 weeks into our cut, and she's like, oh, by the way, I'm not taking any creatine. I was after the cut. I was like, what do you mean? I just assumed like, okay, here's your protocol. You need to take creatine. She's taking creatine. Wasn't happening. So that's probably the biggest fitness myth that I hate, is like when people think that creatine is going to make them watery and like bloated and look like this. Yeah, some people who take too much creatine might have some digestive issues if they're taking too much, but for the most part, that is probably the biggest myth that I don't like, because it's not true.
100%. All right, guys, we are done. Obviously, I just want to film this outro because I forgot to do it at the gym. But anyway, that is all. Hope you guys enjoyed the session with Zach. Did I say session? Hope you enjoyed this session with Zach. Yeah, it was such a good session, and he always pushes me. I'm so keen to start my new training block. I've been loving this build. But yeah, I'm about to go refuel, have my post-workout meal, which I think I'm going to have sourdough with mince, like beef mince on the side, and some avocado, maybe some honey on top. I've only had one meal today, and it's already like fucking like almost 1:30, which is so rare for me because I slept in and went for a walk with Crystal this morning and got a coffee, and then I was like, I'm just gonna have my cream of rice like an hour and a half before I train, and I normally would have had like lunch by now and 2 other meals. So anyway, I'm gonna go refuel, and yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, let me know what else you guys want to see. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, and yeah, all my coaching links as well will also be down in the description.